Hey Taurus, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Tauruses. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Tauruses. And in the meditation, I received alignment. So some of you are actually in alignment. You feel more aligned, or you're finding a way of getting into alignment that best suits you, okay? However that is. And interesting enough, I received brownies. I'm not sure if you made brownies, you had a brownie recently, maybe you went out to eat and you're like, hey, I would like to have a brownie, or something that had a brownie in it. So that's what I got. I also received something about bilingual. Some of you could actually speak maybe 2 languages, maybe 3 languages, but there's something about bilingual. So there's something like that. All right, so that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. All right, also I'm doing $30 personal tarot readings this week. If you would like to book one with me, please go to the drop down box below and email me. They are through questions, pre-recorded. I'm also doing long distance energy healing for $100, or sorry, $100 for a 30-minute session. If you'd like to book one with me, please go drop down box below and email me as well. All right, so let's get into this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be clear channel for the cards of Taurus. Thank you. All right, let's get into this. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Taurus? Please, Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for my lovely Tauruses, Universal God and Spirit guides? There it is. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Absolutely. All right, let's see what else we have, please. What else do we have, please, for my lovely Tauruses? Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so there's definitely something here. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you are someone who could be very non-judgmental, very understanding, very empathetic to other people's paths. We are on our own path. No two path really looks alike. So therefore, that's a really beautiful energy, because I feel like you have non-judgment towards other people, just really understanding that they have their own unique path and challenges. Okay. I also see that with this fear, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, trying to release fear here is what I'm getting. Releasing the fear and really resolving to live in that energy of love, which is the highest vibration. Okay, so I feel like you're in this place of like, I'm going to live in the energy of love, release fear, which is very beautiful, and at times it can definitely be scary, right? Okay, I'm going to pull another oracle card out of my Moonology oracle deck and see what comes out. Let's see what we have. What do we have, please? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? A win-win outcome is forecast. That is a beautiful thing. So there is some form of win-win outcome is forecast. So we'll get into this and see what comes out. All right. See what we have for Taurus. Universal God and Spirit guides, what is the outcome? Wow. Overall energy, please. What is the outcome? What is the overall energy for Taurus, please? What is the overall energy for Taurus? King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords. So with this being here, this is someone who is definitely non-emotional at this time. So Taurus, you could be someone who's very, I heard put together for some reason. You are very put together. So there's something like that. Now I'm getting you love to match. Like there's something big on matching. You're huge on matching. Maybe like with your outfits and whatnot. And if you wear jewelry, you wear jewelry and it matches. So I'm getting something randomly like that. That's for a select few of you. or maybe more than a few of you, but I'm definitely receiving that. Okay, definitely receiving that. That's not for everybody. But with the King of Swords being here for the overall energy, I feel like this is someone who's like very analytical, very logical, really making these decisions and really putting logic into it as well, and not basing it off just gut instinct, and not being on the emotional side, which is actually a good thing. We want balance though. So I definitely feel like you've made this decision. You've got this clear sight decision, and I feel like it's like I'm not turning back type of energy, right? Let's go to the past. What's the past energy, please? Past energy for my lovely Tauruses. Beautiful. This is you. So for the past energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. There's something around helping out in your community of some sort, whatever community that is to you. This is also volunteer work. Some of you volunteer, some of you have thought about volunteering, but more so this is definitely past. So it could be that maybe you're like, hey, I want to go volunteer here. So maybe somewhere in the past you volunteered at a place, maybe like a kitchen soup, or where maybe even for the homeless for some of you. There's something in the past about that as well. But I do see that there's a very good give and take. And Taurus, you are someone who definitely is a very giving energy here as well. Okay, with the past. Some of you in the past, definitely, I'm definitely receiving this as well. You may have gotten a new blanket of some sort, or there's a certain blanket you like to wrap up in, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please? Current energy, please, for Taurus. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Okay. So you may be not getting on the same page with a specific person or family members, some form of outsiders here. There's a very big tit for tat, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, right? They're not on the same page with you. It does not settle right with you. You do not enjoy this. You don't like this feeling, okay? I'm definitely receiving that. At the same time, I feel like you're also wrestling within yourself. You have like this tug of war, right? So we'll see what that's about when I clarify. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy for Taurus? Outside energy for Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, either you're connecting to someone who's like way head down into work, just really working on their craft. But more than anything, I feel like you could be trying to master something on the outside. It does look on a very practical manner. So it looks like maybe something that you are working on yourself, okay? Or where you work, you're working a lot, okay? That's what I'm receiving. And you're really trying to master your craft here, okay? You're working a lot. Okay. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge for my lovely Tauruses? What is the challenge? Ooh, 2 of Cups. You're having a challenge coming together in love with somebody, is what I'm getting, or, you know, having that mutual respect and like mutual love. There could be definitely a soulmate connection, a friendship, something like that, that could be very challenging at this time. Like for some of you, you're not getting on the same page with this person. You're having this tit for tat, drama, chaos, something like that. It doesn't feel right at all, is what I'm receiving, even if there is mutual love, okay? But it's like maybe you're not seeing eye to eye, or maybe there's a situation where, like I said, there could be distance involved, there could be something in between you two, or there's some form of unresolved chaos and all that is what I'm getting, okay? That's getting in the way between you two. Something is getting in the way between you two. But I do see a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? Let's see what you're not aware of. What is Taurus not aware of, please? What is Taurus not aware of? Justice, okay? So there is something coming into balance, coming into alignment, okay, with justice. So what you're not aware of is that I feel like something is gonna really come into balance. I also feel like there's a karmic situation here that's happening, okay? So this could be something that's very karmic in nature. I feel like the scales are actually balancing out, even if you're not aware of this, okay? There's something like that. It's like, okay, I just heard it's like behind the scenes. It's like something you can't see, you can't taste, you can't feel. It's something behind the scenes here, okay? Wow, okay. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please? The Taurus, there it is. Ace of Wands, a passion, new beginning. So we'll see what that's about when I clarify. All right. So here we go. We're going to clarify, and then I'm going to pull advice for my lovely Tauruses. So let's go to the King of Swords for the possible. I keep saying the possible outcome. Very interesting. The overall energy. There's something around the possible outcome. Maybe that's something that's going to be very significant, or this overall energy is very significant to the possible outcome. That's what I'm receiving now. Okay. Let's go to the King of Swords. Why the King of Swords for the overall energy, please? There it is. Ooh, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, the High Priestess. Oh, it's like you know. You have this knowing. You have a very strong knowing. You have a very strong intuition, okay? I do feel like you are in this process for the overall energy of really knowing that you need to expand, you need to move forward, you need to go towards something, okay, is what I'm getting with the Two of Wands. It's like you have this strong knowing, you're like, okay, I've got to put this behind me, and it's terrifying for some of you. Something's terrifying. I feel like it's the fear. You're like, I know I have to release the fear and live in the energy of love, regardless of what is going on. That's what I'm receiving. There's something you're also trying to move towards that's maybe out of your comfort zone, okay? Something that you're doing. Let's go to the Six of Pentacles for the past energy. The Moon, the Chariot, wow. Two major arcanas here. Seven of Swords. Ooh, yeah, the fear. Okay, so you want to have this good give and take here in the past, but somehow maybe you were getting breadcrumb or you were breadcrumbing somebody, because somebody is a little afraid of getting close here. Some of you may fear that that people are wearing a false mask, or someone you're connecting with does fear that that you are wearing a false mask. So take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely receiving that. The Chariot is about moving forward, having that willpower and that drive, right? But there's a very deceptive energy, and I feel like it's you, okay, that is a very self-deceptive energy here, because you were maybe, okay, so I'm getting some of you were in the past afraid to be vulnerable, or someone you're connecting with was, because somebody here is afraid that somebody's wearing a false mask. So it's you or someone you're connecting with. So take it how it resonates, okay? Definitely getting that. Let's go to the Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? That wants to come out. Ace of Swords. Two more cards. Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. Two new beginnings in the current energy. You're healing something. You're definitely getting a lot of clarity around something. And there's this passion, new beginning. This is in the possible outcome as well. So this possible outcome, that's why I keep getting possible outcome over here. Because there's something significant about the overall energy with the possible outcome, and we have it in the current energy as well, okay? So there's something going on with this passion, new beginning. You're going towards it. There is definitely a lot of confusion on an emotional, there's something around your emotional, where you're overwhelmed here, okay? But I feel like you're trying to heal this, and you're trying to stay in this mental clarity and this drive, okay? Her drive. You could be trying to heal something with somebody as well. Okay, I'm getting that. Let's go to the Eight of Pentacles. Why the Eight of Pentacles for the outside energy? Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like on the outside, either somebody's walking away from somebody else or walking away in general. I do feel like you are walking away from people, places, and things that don't serve you any longer. I hear a Taurus like, hey, if it doesn't bring you peace, then I don't want it kind of energy. So you're kind of walking away from those that don't serve you any longer, or places or things that don't really bring you peace anymore, is what I'm receiving. I feel like you're trying to be patient about something as well. You really have asked the universe, hey, with the Two of Wands, you've set those intentions, and you're terrified a little bit to go towards this, is what I'm receiving, Taurus. Whether it's a person or it's something around your community, something you really try to work on and master here. And you're trying to be patient. You're trying to be patient here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. There could also be someone hurt over you still, is also what I'm receiving. Let's go to the Two of Cups for the challenge. Why the Two of Cups? Five of Swords. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Someone's detached. Okay, both of you, this is what's happening here, is that both of you are emotionally detached from one another. There's someone you're connecting with. This is what's challenging. You got to bring the love into this situation, because I feel like what's happening here is that they're underneath it all. You both love each other. Underneath it all, you both love each other, but you're both showing up on the outer, just very detached emotionally. No one's expressing their feelings. Nobody's talking about it. There's a lot of deception, self-deception with this Five of Swords. There's also something around self-confidence and dependence. So something around that, okay? Some of you have been trying to work on your own self-confidence, your own kind of independence, okay? Even though I feel like Tauruses are very independent people. Let's go to Justice. Why the Justice, please? Why the Justice for what you're not aware of? The Hanged One, King of Wands, King of Swords. So something is happening here. I feel like there is something around surrendering, releasing, and letting go, okay? There's something around accepting and letting go and surrendering and looking at things from a different perspective. Shifting that perspective, okay? There is a Seven of Wands, like there's a resistant energy. So I don't know if you're connecting to someone who's being very resistant, or you're being resistant towards something, because this is what happened. There's something here that happened that may have ended, right? But some of you are not releasing it, or someone you're connecting with is not releasing it, okay? Like accepting it and letting it go. Let's go to the Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands for the possible outcome? Knight of Wands, Six of Swords. Some of you are moving. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something's coming in. I feel like there's something moving forward. You're making a decision to move forward very passionately towards something or someone, okay? There is abundance coming in for you. This is something about financial abundance is coming in, like a big windfall of income for some of you. Some of you, it could be even inheritance money, but there's something here. And I also feel like if you go full throttle in what you're doing, you're going to see results, okay? Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice, please? Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Put that behind you. The Fool. Yeah, in this cycle, release fear. Okay, so releasing the fear. Going towards what inspires you. Okay, so ending some form of fear or lack here. Going towards taking a leap of faith. Living in the energy of love and going towards your own inspiration. Don't be afraid. That's what I'm getting. Don't be afraid. Okay. We're going to pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Taurus, please? Universal guidance for your guys. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus, please? Oops. What else do we have for Taurus? There it is. Balance. Here we go. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. Okay. I feel called to pull another one for some reason. So I'm going to do that. What else do we have? What else do you want Taurus to know? Universal Guidance Spirit Guides. What else do you want Taurus to know? There it is. Creator of happiness. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual. Therefore, it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. Absolutely. I truly, truly hope this helped. And I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.